already a trooper on scene. That would have been nice to know.
What y'all got so far?
He was trying to make a turn, came across the highway, realized halfway across the highway that he wasn't supposed to be going that way. He stopped and he's in the process. He said he was trying to reverse back when traffic started coming up. He said when he went across, traffic was clear, there's nobody coming. He's in the middle of the highway and all these trucks are coming up. Nobody can see his trailer. So she, over here, moves over and is trying to go around the rear end. He's coming up behind him. He's almost right behind her. He tries to swerve to the right to avoid her. Sees the trailer, swerves back over and hits her. All of us troopers are.
You want him to work it?
Do y'all work crashes? Yeah. Yeah, that's Yeah, I didn't realize y'all work crashes. Because pretty much all the troopers that are here, we're all just traveling through.
Yeah, no worries. He needs categories anyways.
I like it. So, this is what I have so far. I've got another witness here. That's the truck tractor.
Okay.
This is her up here. This is him. And then this is his passengers back here.
Okay.
That's as far as I got.
I don't know if he's worked a CMV crash. Can you help him with the USDOT numbers and stuff like that that he'll need?
Sure can. Alright. So I didn't realize y'all work crashes. I love that. I don't have any deputies that work crashes. So this is this guy right here. That's going to be Rich Montoya. Jennifer Rogers. Right there. This is your truck tractor's information right here. He's the one that called 911. Look at the time that he called 911. And this is a witness that was, he rolled up and stopped behind the train. He saw the trailer, he stopped and pulled up on the door right as the crash happened. He didn't drive.
Hey, we done. So my guy's gonna work the crash. That way y'all don't have to. He needs categories anyways. I was telling him he's never worked a CMV crash that I know of. And so the only thing he'll need help with is like getting the USDOT numbers and stuff like that. He's on ghost face, and so I'm not supposed to help him.
Okay.
So if y'all don't mind helping him out, that way we can get everything squared away.
I got called and I was like, shit, okay. I was like, it's bad if it's called. But I guess that makes more sense.
We were in briefing when it came out, so it took us a minute to get down here, but we can work it. It's not a big deal.
He just said his.
Yeah, my guy will work it.
Oh, yeah. Okay. You doing all right today?
Yeah.
Ricky down there was heading to Lubbock. I'm not sure where he was heading.
I think they got a training.
How are you?
He is a non-contact unit because he wasn't hit, but he absolutely was a contributing factor. Any other questions or?
I did a CMB one, but I weren't cool.
Okay.
Anything else you think I need to know?
I can give you my number if you do have any questions. You can give me a call and help you out.
What is it?
668-4604.
Follow me, Greg. I'll call you back if I need. You're good. All right, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Have a good one. Appreciate you, buddy.
Thank y'all.
Take a picture of it.
Yeah, I wouldn't remember all that. I'll write it down. Just gotta get everybody out there.
They tell you what you're gonna need, the gross vehicle weight and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. You'll need that one. Okay. Y'all do electronic logs?
Yeah.
Okay.
You pull down, I'm gonna go grab everybody else's information real quick.
Cool. All this is new to me with this company. I've never used, but this is my load, my stocks. I was headed to Plainview, my deliveries, blah blah. I don't know. I'm still learning familiar with it.
Yeah.
I've been here like 3 months, maybe 4.
You know your
I know it's
weight rating for the trailer? The gross weight?
not this one. The other ones I do.
I
Two or
couldn't
three.
find the placard. So let me look on the other side. Okay.
info if you need it.
Man, the only thing I'm not seeing is stuff for the trailer.
This is all my ticket deliveries, and they have the weight on them.
Right. Here, I can hold on to that for you if you want me to.
Each ticket has the weight right there. The duplicate.
All of them?
No, just two. The
Just
first
the
two.
first two?
And then these are different, and then two different.
Okay. You might be able to get it off the license plate because we're looking
Okay.
for the GWR
Okay.
like on the truck.
Okay.
So we'll try and see if we can get it on the license plate. Or maybe one of these troopers can show us where there's another plate at that'll have the info on it.
Okay. Are they gonna be able? I mean, I know they're in the wreck, but I'm just asking about their well-being.
As far as I can tell, everybody's upright and walking around. I don't
Okay,
think
good.
anybody's been transported by EMS.
Okay, good.
So,
Like I said, GPS told me to come this way. I was on this lane like this truck. I said, I can't turn here.
and you were trying to turn right.
Well,
No,
they
you
wanted
were-
me to. I kind of looked right here. I said, that don't look like a regular road. So then I went down. I got over, waited, and you turned. There was no trucks coming, people coming that way. Got right here. I waited. These cars were way down there.
Yeah.
I mean, way down there. And I made a turn, and I couldn't make it. And then before I could even think to back up or move, all I hear was boom, boom. And then this car ran into that car that's parked up there.
Okay.
And then the rest of the people just stopped.
What road were you trying to turn onto?
018053043 0180531.
I don't know if it redid it, but this is my current. I was coming up 84, and like I said, it had me turning here. I said, no.
Oh, I see what it was trying to make you do. You were supposed to be going down 400,
Right.
and it was going to have you go down the dirt road over to 400.
Yeah, see, that's why I was like, no, I can't
That's
do
kind
that.
of dumb.
Right? I can't do that. And I've been driving 31, 32 years this September. Yeah, I've never had a ticket. Never have. I mean, I've never put a scratch on the car. Never been hit. I've never hit anybody whatsoever. So I'm
Gotta love
I'm
GPS.
always cautious. Well, yeah, I know, right? But I'm one of those drivers. Actually, like I say, I'm always cautious. Like I said, I turned right here. They were way down there.
Okay, so I kind of talked to DPS. So you were coming
I was
this
right
way,
here.
coming over these tracks?
Well,
You're
no,
trying
at the
to-
beginning I was coming right here.
Which way? are you
Coming this way,
This way?
and GPS wanted me to turn here.
Okay.
I said no. So I went down, and to that next turnaround, I went down to that turnaround, made a turn, came back here, sat for a minute. These cars were way down there, and then I turned, and I couldn't make it. And before I even could think,
Were you trying to turn on back to the highway?
yes,
Okay.
to go this way.
Okay.
And before I could even just make any judgment, all I hear was boom, boom. And this car hit that car up there, and then everybody just started stopping. That was it.
Okay, which lane were you trying to turn into? The outer lane? Or?
Go the outer lane.
So you were sitting
I was sitting with her.
where that cop car's
Yeah,
at right there?
yeah.
And you were trying to flip around
Yes, sir.
and go back that way?
And I was just going to take it all the way because that's the way I know. Yeah, like you said, these GPSs, you pay all these money for them, and they just tell you which way to update them every 2 or 3 weeks. Make sure it's still.
You got that extra key fob?
Temple 1992.
So the only one that I can't find is the weight rating for the trailer. There's not the tag, the little placard is gone. You can see where it was, but it's not on there anymore. Do you know of another way to get that? Because it should be right there.
Here you go.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I missed that one. Alright. I'll make sure he sees that and gets a picture of it. So he initially was going westbound, pulled up to this intersection because his GPS was telling him to turn right, and it was going to take him down and over to 400 and back north. Yeah. And so he looked at it and he was like, that doesn't look right. So he was like, I'm going to go down, I'm going to turn around. So he makes a U-turn down at the next intersection, and he stops right here where our car's at. Sits there for a second. He's like, I don't think I'm going to be able to make that turn. And so he was like, I'm just going to make a U-turn, and I'm going to go down to Southeast Drive in the loop like I know how to do. Well, he wasn't able to make the U-turn. And he said when he looked, everything was clear down here. And there was nobody coming. So he tries to make the U-turn, realizes he can't make it. Before he can even throw it in reverse to try and back up, he heard the two cars collide. That one couldn't see the trailer and said at the last second they tried to avoid the trailer, so they moved over. This one didn't see it coming to the last second. They tried to avoid it and they collided with her. So faulty evasive action on both of them, and parking, standing, stopping were prohibited, I guess.
Yeah,
Because I mean, he's a contributing factor to the crash, so he's got to have some kind of condition. And then, yeah, I'm thinking faulty evasive on both of them.
Like call one of our troopers real quick and ask him, because if he was already like making the turn or in the turn and it was just the trailer, because if they try to avoid it, she was in this lane, like the one that we have open right now,
Right.
and she swerved that way to avoid it because there's no damage
Unsafe
to
lane
the trailer.
change
So
for her?
well, no, it's
No.
just be that. So it might not even be like for her at all.
Okay.
Because she tried to avoid it and she hit her brakes. The other guy, this one was the one that hit her. Because it doesn't
I
look
see
like
what
there's
you're
any
saying.
damage on the
Yeah.
front.
I see what you're saying.
Her damage is all from that rear.
Okay.
So if she saw the trailer like this, she's like, oh shit, let me try to avoid it, came this way, but she still obviously the trailer, I don't know how far out it is.
So Unit 1 and Unit 2, Unit 3, Unit 4.
So the Chris won't let you do 1 and 2 here because this is going to be a non-contact unit.
Oh, okay.
So you'll just do 1, 2, and then 3, 4. Because it's a non-contact unit. There wasn't.
I didn't realize non-contact wouldn't let you do.
They won't let you do it on the front. Every now and then it does, but it's most of the time it doesn't let you.
Okay.
But yeah, and then I'm pretty sure everybody said, hey, anytime there's a semi, just put it as 1 and 2 because it's easier.
Yeah.
It's all on one page and all that stuff. But since you got 2 vehicles anyways, so,
Yeah, it won't really matter.
but yeah, if this trailer was sticking out like that, she saw it. She's like, "Oh shit, I'm gonna hit my brakes and come around." And then they didn't see her evasive exit, so for them it would be either federal control speed or faulty evasive action, or both, because they rear-ended her, where that caused her to go out that way, and then that him get completely off the road. Nobody else hit anybody else. So I think he's good because even though he was trying to make that U-turn,
They have to yield to him.
They have to yield because he's already
He's already in the intersection. He's already owned this portion of the roadway. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. So if anything, it's going to be on that one for that better control speed. Then you got that.
All right, I'm gonna go find my rookie. You the police, bro. Hold your hand up.
And then I didn't see the trailer, the truck, the 18-wheeler, until I got right up on him. And there was like a little gap to the end on the left, so I tried to go around. And that's when I saw the car behind me, and he hit me, and I spun this way, and it ended up over here.
So there was a gap in the left lane that you were trying to shoot around?
So he cleared some of the roadway. He tried to go around.
Yeah, there was
too
some.
fast to brake.
Yeah, well, I braked. I hit the brakes as soon as I saw it, but it wasn't until I was right up on it. I knew I was going to hit him, so I swerved. Yeah. But yeah, I was still going too fast to stop. But there was there was some of the road cleared. With the trailer. And I don't know if the other car followed me or what, but he hit me from behind.
Okay. Did you see the other car in your mirror whenever you moved over?
I saw the lights coming at me, and I knew he was going to hit me out.
Okay. I'll help you with this. This is a cluster. For what?
Failure to yield.
Okay, so he said that it was clear. He was in the intersection. Okay, so he was already in the intersection. He owned this portion of the roadway. At that point, it's their job to yield to him. Okay, she saw it. She tried to evade it.
Go ahead.
Did you hear it? Did you hear what they said? Yeah, wreckers en route, drive time.
Okay.
She tried to avoid the collision. moved over. They failed to control speed and rear-ended her.
Okay.
Just from what I've heard so far. Now then, if they say that she cut over in front of them, that's different. Then that's unsafe lane change on her part and faulty evasive action. Okay?
Yes, sir. Okay. Past the vehicle coming this way. Okay. So you're traveling this way. So tell me what happened whenever the collision happened. I saw the black car vehicle. I hit, slammed on my brakes. So I slammed on mine. When I did, the car naturally pushed to the right. And it pulled to the right, so I let it go that way and I saw the trailer of the truck. So I eased up on the brakes to correct my vehicle and come back to the left. I was hoping I'd go into the ditch and not hit that vehicle. I applied pressure, and when I did it, I slammed right into her. She came to home, so please stop, because there's a car in the turning lane, and she was trying to get through.
Okay.
And as soon as I hit her, that's when we came to the ditch. At that point, I saw airbags on my face.
Okay.
I stayed with my family and that lady. And I just saw a trailer cross both lanes.
Okay. You're good to keep cleaning out whatever you're cleaning out. Alright, so fail to control speed on it. Does that make sense? Okay. So, black car is in right lane. Trailer's across the roadway. Black car's in right lane, looks up and sees trailer, sees that there's a gap in the left lane that she can hit. Tries to move over. He said that she was slowing down. He saw her brake lights. She moves over. He starts slowing down, moves over. Then she slams on the brakes because she realizes she's not going to make it. He tries to hit the brakes harder, and he can't. Smashes into the back of her. Airbags go off, whole 9 yards. So, still thinking the same thing. Fail to control speed on him. Or unsafe lane change on her.
I was thinking it might be that. I was going to try to come here because you could see this is fresh.
Yeah, because he was saying
Because if he
That-
was in this faster lane,
he was in the fast lane,
Yeah.
and she said that when she looked in her mirror, she saw his headlights, but it was too late. So,
I'd go with her.
alright. So she'll be at fault. Unsafe lane change, faulty evasive action if you want to do 2 contributing factors. And then he's good. And he's good. Yeah. So I need to show you something on the trailer so that we can get the right numbers. And then we'll start getting everything wrapped up. Okay?
And listen, I'm gonna still call that trooper. I'm just gonna check here real
Yeah,
quick.
if something
and then-
changes, just let us know. Hey, hold him up real quick. Do what? Take a picture of that plate. Okay. As far as right now, if you want to issue a citation, it would be to her for unsafe lane change. Okay. The trooper's looking at the yaw marks and stuff like that. If something changes, he'll let us know. But for right now, go work on impounds and all that.
Yeah, because I remember when you were talking to, you sent out an email.
Yeah.
You said try to write.
Try to write a citation.
Okay.
Yeah, try to write a citation. If you have enough evidence that can back up what you're saying, try to write a citation.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll get this one.
All right. Good. How are you?
We get either him to go on across or back up a little. We have a train that needs to get rolling.
Yeah.
Uh,
How much room does he need?
if he wants to just back up to about where that hill, I don't know if he'll be hanging out.
No, I don't want to go that way.
No. Can we get you to back up?
Okay.
They've got a train that needs to come through.
Oh, okay.
So
Back up a little bit.
just enough to where we can clear the tracks.
Yeah.
Maybe stick it behind the yield sign.
Okay.
Hopefully you'll not be sticking out into traffic.
We'll keep him sticking
Keep
out.
him sticking out. Thank y'all. You're good. No, I think you're okay right now.
You don't need to be playing.
Do what?
Sir, you don't need to be playing in the road.
You know. What do you think?
It's still the same. I couldn't get a hold of the other people.
Okay.
All these skid marks, with so many other people trying to avoid the crash, it might be. Because I saw Vince over here. But this might be from another trailer or something.
There's a ton of
Oh,
crashes
there's-
that happen right here, so
2 hours.
yeah. I was telling him, try and make a traffic stop on the way back to the office, or you're done for the day, dude.
How much longer than that?
2 days.
Oh.
Today and tomorrow.
Will y'all shift this up?
Yeah. So as long as he doesn't mess something up, he's pretty square. So
I don't think he was looking.
yeah, he's pretty squared away. I like him.
Y'all
Some
had
of the-
like 2 or 3 almost at the same
Oh,
time.
dude, we have 5, I think, going through right now. We have more coming through after them. It's nuts. Yeah, we're about to have 5 people leave if they get hired by LPD. 3 of them were supervisors, 2 of them were line guys.
You're
And
going
then,
to PD? I figured most people would want to go from the PD to the sheriff's office.
nope,
Really?
nope, nope, nope. PD pays a lot better. They get to do more things. I think any other place, yeah, but not here, not right now. Give it about 5 years, that might be different, but.
Yeah, most places where I work, it's always, the PD goes out. PD also becomes deputies.
Yep, nope. PD pays starting $20,000 a year more than us. And their admin is very much proactive policing.
your phone number? 806.
Up in the top.
Driver's license number or driver?
Name.
Hello, 49. Okay, sure. Subject 1.